I want to go over some of the cases we've seen, some of the big changes that we've seen with these glasses, and there is clear evidence that these glasses are changing people's lives. So besides the questionnaires that I have my patients complete, and then seeing those scores of those symptoms drop over time, just our patients wearing the glasses, I also use other type of testings to track my patient's progress. So one of the main ways that I do these kinds of tests to make sure that these changes are happening with the prism glasses that I'm prescribing, I utilize the RightEye machine. So this is going to be the recordings given by the RightEye machine that shows many different types of important visual functions like eye movement, eye posture, eye alignment, eye tracking, eye fixation, if your eye has any kind of limited movements in specific directions, etc. But again, there's just clear evidence that these glasses are making a difference for our patients. So what I'm showing right now is the difference in the visual functions of my patient, of my 13-year-old patient. The first I saw him during his initial binocular vision evaluation and today's visit. So we did a follow-up today about 6 months after that initial visit, and we saw a dramatic change. So this is his tracking ability of his eye. So if you imagine this is the right eye, this is the left eye, this shows how well he's able to track a moving target, which is a very important skill to have when we're reading, playing sports, watching sports, anything that has motion or processing of motion. This is an important skill to have. So this was the initial recording that we did with the RightEye eye tracker. And as you can see, it shows very poor tracking abilities. Both the right eye and the left eye, the eyes are all over the place. Our patient had learning difficulties, had all kinds of issues in class, completing homeworks, completing assignments, getting adequate grades in school, performing, etc. And patients, they came into our practice, we did an evaluation, I prescribed prisms, and this is him 6 months after in today's visit. So as we can see, there's a dramatic improvement in his tracking abilities of the right eye and the left eye. There's better teaming, better coordination, and he reported that there's a significant change in his quality of life, in his schoolwork. He told me that he started doing parkour, which means he has better depth perception and spatial perception, and he doesn't have fear of heights or falling, etc. So he's able to do these activities that he always wanted to do, but unfortunately he couldn't do because he had issues with his depth perception and spatial perception due to the eyes not teaming up properly and not working together as a team. So that's one of the main things I wanted to show. Now, the other thing that we have that I can show is his fixation. How well do his eyes point at the same exact spot and stay focused and fixated on the same exact spot? So this is very important in our ability to focus on anything we have to do. So any kind of assignments, reading, homework, etc., or even tasks at work, it's important for us to have proper eye fixation. So this is his right eye and left eye's fixation. As we can see, the left eye is fixating elsewhere, and these points are very spread. So the eyes are kind of all over the place, and they're trying to fixate at the same point, but they're struggling. And this is, again, 6 months after. We have a dramatic change in how well his eyes are fixating at the same point and how well they're staying focused. As you can see, the left eye is not going off to the side as much. They're more centered in the central area, as well as the right eye. Before, the right eye was kind of going off of fixation. He was losing focus. He was struggling to stay focused on the target, but now he's doing a much better job at focusing. So it's really exciting to see these things.